Hello bro.
Hello.
How are you?
Niko fiti.
Oh, thank you very much. So maybe what do you think can be done to reduce university pregnancies?
Okay. One of the thing peer, when you talk about peer pressure, the university should come up with rules and regulations, and also should make these students aware.
Yeah.
Aware that they have transit from high school to the university. So they should ensure that during orientation, they make sure they emphasize on these things. They have to tell this girl that now that umekuja university, umepata watu tofauti, what you are supposed to do, follow those behaviors or copy those morals that are good. So universities, they should be aware. They should be aware. In fact, they should give examples of those girls those girls who came in the university innocent while they were innocent, but at the end of the day they left the university while spoiled. So they use those examples so that at the end of the day these girls know that they are not the first people to enter that university. The way they interact with people, the way they do 1 and 2, they should know that there are repercussions, there are consequences at the end.
Sure.
So when the university make these girls aware that despite the fact that you are bright, you can you are pursuing for a degree. Also there are also repercussions and consequences that can make your degree to be useless. So awareness ya kwanza. Then jambo la pili is to increase the level of support, maybe from parents or guardians at home. Msichana once amekuja university, amekuja na inafaa survive, inafaa kule, inafaa vae so that inafaa angare, because uko universities this girl is a human being, despite the fact that she's bright. It doesn't disqualify her to be a human being. She has feelings. Akona feelings na lazima at least akuwe smart. Akuwe smart to attract, kama it's a boys, men or attract. So the parents, guardians or whoever are responsible for the academic journey of this student should ensure that they support her fully in terms of financial support, so that msichana asikuwe lured with petty coins, petty cents, sex in exchange of sex. Then another thing which I can talk about, the university should work hand in hand with the caretakers and landlords. The university should ensure that they monitor the movement of their students, the interaction of their students in and outside the universities. They should work hand in hand with the caretakers, landlords, and also with the parents at home, so that at least they update parents on how this student is faring on. Also the caretaker, the movements. The landlord, the caretaker should also monitor if it's a girl. The landlord, they don't have to overdo it, but at least at some point they have at least to monitor in and out movement of male gender into this girl's room. So inafaa wafanye hivyo if there is something like that, and if they are suspect like the behavior of this girl has changed, the behavior is weird, they should ensure that they do what? They inform the university. Another thing, because most of the students, 99%, not even 100% who are joining the universities are mature people. The reality is that you cannot do what? You cannot encourage them to abstain. Sure. So the university should come up with family planning measures. Like pills, contraceptives, enough to not only to provide them to these girls or students at large, because pregnant is a two-way traffic. So they should come up with contraceptives, and before doing this they should ensure that they educate these students
how to use
such a things, and also they should ensure that they emphasize. In fact, they should be holding at least one meeting a week to educate these students on the dangers of early pregnancy and the importance of using these contraceptives. So at the end of the day, even if they are engaging in sex in sexual activities.
What about what about in terms of rules and regulation, implementation of some policies?
Yeah, the university should do what we call law implementation. They should come up with law implementation in such a manner that they should strictly monitor the interaction, not positive interaction, but negative interaction between girls and boys.
Yeah.
We have this rule of 10 to 10, whereby at 10 a.m. is the time when both genders are allowed to enter in boys and girls hostels. Up to 10 p.m. So that rule at least should be slimmed or squeezed in such a manner that at least that duration should be reduced from 10 to something around 7. 7, because Giza ina mambo mengi sana. Giza ina mambo mengi. Giza iko na mambo mengi. So the university should do that. The another thing what they should do, they should just when we just talk about those law and rules, they should come up with the law in such a manner that when a girl or when a lady is impregnated, when a lady is impregnated, she's given an automatic maternity leave, and at the same time the boy who is responsible is given an automatic paternity leave, which looks like suspension. I think by doing that it will reduce. It will not finish, but it will reduce. It will reduce.
Okay, thank you sana. Thank you very much.